Well, last week, Ottawa quietly changed the rules, making way for fully vaccinated Canadians to return to international travel. Heather Greenwood Davis is back with some tips on what you need to know and where you should be heading in the weeks ahead. Welcome back to the show. Good to see you.
Great to see you. Good morning. I'm in beautiful Niagara-on-the-Lake at the 124 on Queen Hotel and Spa with great information for you on international travel.
Yeah, great spot to be. Yeah, so I've been seeing online, social media, some people saying not the smoothest experience getting through Pearson right now, but there's lots to wade through here, so help us out.
Yeah, so I'm going to take you through it as quickly as I can. First, the good news. So if you've been waiting for the green light to go for international travel, you have it. The federal government has quietly removed the restrictions and you can travel internationally. Here in Ontario, we have the new vaccine QR codes. That's going to help you if you want to go, especially to places like Europe, where a QR code is going to be needed to validate your status. The bad news, even if you're vaccinated, you still need to think about COVID testing, and the costs if you're planning your trip.
Right.
So the acceptable government-mandated molecular test that you need within 72 hours of arrival back in Canada, that can be as much as $250 abroad. And if you're traveling with your family, that's going to add up quickly. So the key is, of course, how do we make it easier? How do we get through this? One, understand the rules of the destination you're visiting. Do a quick Google search. Travel Pulse actually has a COVID travel map you can check online. That's going to help you navigate the rules. You want to watch your timing. Keep an eye on the calendar. That 72 hours can really confuse people. There's been a new release from Air Canada, actually. They did a partnership where you can actually take your it's an RT lamp test with you, which is accepted by the government.
Okay.
You then do it online with a telehealth professional. And that's going to make it much easier because these PCR tests can take, sometimes hours, sometimes days.
So how fast
to come
is
back.
the lamp test?
The lamp one's 45 minutes, they say. In less than 45 minutes, you could have it. So it's going to offer you peace of mind, especially if you're abroad trying to figure out where to go and get one. And then my third tip for this is just keep that tech handy. Make sure you got a battery pack for that phone. So many important things are on there now.
Absolutely. Okay, so we have what we need to know. Let's get traveling internationally. You've been to Switzerland.
Yes, and I absolutely loved it. So I spent about a week traveling on trains all across the country. And if Switzerland is open to fully vaccinated travelers, no testing required to enter. But there are also some great reasons to book later. So the Swiss Travel Pass, which gets you on these Swiss trains that are so clean and efficient, it's got right now a 6 and 15-day pass option. They're now introducing an 8-day pass option in 2022. There's a 20% discount coming through. Kids under 16 are traveling for free in 2022. And you're going to places like the ones you've seen. I was in Geneva, Zurich, Bad Ragaz, Interlaken, Jungfrau Joch. This is wine country. Like, you really cannot go wrong over there.
Now, we don't really associate wine country, but there's many regions in Switzerland.
Absolutely. And it's stunning wine. And because they're small producers, you're actually, going to Switzerland is the best way to taste this stuff, right? Now, you do need a Swiss COVID certificate to access some of those indoor options, just like here. It'll cost you about $40 to get one. And mixed vaccinations are all accepted. So that's great as well.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is, I guess, if you want to go now, if you're a wintry person and you'd like to plan for the winter, ski resorts are open. They are welcoming Canadians.
Yeah, apparently they have skiing there.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah,
I've heard.
The world famous Alps.
Yeah, the sound you hear are the Alps calling your name.
Yes.
I think it's the après-ski that's calling mine.
What was your favorite spot?
Vevey. I absolutely loved Vevey. Yeah, I need to get back there. Gorgeous waterfront walking, fantastic food, wonderful people. The people always make the destination. I absolutely loved it. It was like a Riviera. It was fantastic.
Oh, it looks gorgeous. Now, and what's the prices like, for restaurants and stuff?
Yeah, they vary. But you know what? If you're on a budget, you can make that work. If you're ready to indulge and spend some extra cash, you can make that work too. So Switzerland's great because there's a little bit of something for everyone. And then when you're going to all these different regions, they all offer different things as well.
Okay.
So although I was hopping around a lot,
we got to go.
Pick a region.
We got to wrap up Get Set Go. But thanks so much for joining us. Heather Greenwood Davis will put all those links at chh.com for safe, efficient travel.